we live in a world full of distractions, and I say that because every day we have different things. There's always something that's competing for your attention. You got the news, you got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, basically just like social media. You got all these different type of distractions trying to get your attention to steal what you're supposed to be, to steal your attention from what you're supposed to actually be focusing on, to steal your focus. And that is what get most people off track. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. I don't want to talk y'all head off too much. But what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon. I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate all of you who's tuning into the videos, liking, commenting, and subscribing, man. Make sure y'all continue to do that. Share the video out to people you may feel like need to hear this. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. First things first, I feel like most people think that money is your most valuable asset, but to me, it's not. It's either your time and your attention, because your time and your attention, they kind of go together like this, because your time. No, forget that. We're gonna talk about the attention right now. The attention, bro. Your attention is what keeps you focused. That's what you're focusing on. But if you get off track and start focusing on distractions, you're never going to get to the goal, right? And it's like you're wasting your time, because hours and hours go by while you're distracted. And it's just like you all off place. You discombobulated. So be careful of what you got your attention on, what you focusing on. Because all things, like, listen, all distractions don't seem bad. Like, you may think scrolling on TikTok is not bad. You may think it's always making me laugh. Oh, I just learned that. Something like that. You feel like you just learned something off TikTok, or doing some type of research. And some research, may be detrimental to you because you're doing it too much. You're doing too much consuming. You feel me? So start having it to where you valuing your attention. Like, make sure that you know that your attention is more valuable than anything, valuable than your fucking money. Stop thinking money rules the world. Stop thinking money rules your life, where there's other factors like your time and your attention that actually makes this shit go round and round, right? So back to what I was saying about distractions don't always look bad. Like I told you, scrolling, eating, going out, having fun, like just having fun in general. It may not look bad, but when you come back and think on it, sit down, come back to reality, you realize, like, I done wasted this time, that time, and that time. I know I had this to do. I know I had this homework to do. I know I was supposed to do that, but guess what I did? I played. I didn't do it, and now you kind of behind. You beating yourself up about it later. It's just like, with me, I know that it was one point of like my time in life where I used to have to tell people, like, I got to a point where I was fed up with myself, tell everybody I'm going to isolation, because it's like, I'm saying yes that we can go do this, that, and the third. I'm saying yes to everything. But when I get back home and I know that I was supposed to do something, I'm beating myself up about it. But nobody understands. So when I start telling them no, they like, oh, you being fake, you being this, that, and the third. You done started acting different, but it's okay. I can take that, because I'm trying to explain to you that when I'm telling you yes, I'm saying no to my priorities. So every yes is a no to something else. Get that in your head. Just start thinking like that. Every time you say yes to something, it's a no to something else. So you can either say yes to your priorities or your goals, and say no to having fun. Come back and circle that later, because you got to think that fun is always going to be there. You can have much more fun if you accomplish your goals too. But if you say yes to the fun and say no to your priorities, you're gonna come back and now you're gonna be stuck in the same place. You drowning in your problems. It's gonna become a problem for you. And I didn't want that to keep happening to me, so I had to let people know, like, bruh, this gotta stop. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. Like, no, it's gonna be alright. And you'll be alright too. Like, I hope you understand. If you don't understand it so well, or what? Oh well. I can't force you to understand. But and then it would still become problems, because they feel like, I'm being fake, or I'm doing this with other people, such and such. But it's like once you surround yourself around people too, you know, people who push you to go towards your goals instead of trying to take you away from your goals. But hey, I'm getting off the topic. But like I'm saying, like every yes is a no to something. So be mindful what you're saying yes to and what you're saying no to. Alright? My next topic, my fault, I had to open the blinds up a little more. But the life you want requires your full attention. So lock in, game. And let me tell you, focus is a skill. Because it takes a lot to have, like, it takes a lot to focus up, man. Like, you know, some people, like, a lot of us, we have a short attention span. You ever hear that? Like, we have a lot, like, we rather go on TikTok and watch short form video and stuff like that. But the stuff, the information be in the long form, be in the books, but we just have short attention span. So we gotta build the skill of being focused long enough. You feel me? Having a skill, like, it's really an important skill, and you gotta be patient with yourself. Because if you ain't patient, I don't think you can be focused. Because it's like a long journey. Nobody wakes up with perfect focus. You feel me? You gotta build it. That's why I say you gotta be patient. It's just gonna come over time. Once you do it a certain amount of times, or like just practice it, you will be fine. It'll come along. But it's like, protect your time. Like when I say that your life requires your full attention, it really does. You have to cut out. You ever notice everybody always say block out all the distractions, because distractions can get into you, and the distractions are very hard to get rid of, because it's like, it's just fun. It's just fun. The world is full of distractions. Like literally, you got alcohol, you got marijuana, you got partying, all this, everything that looks fun, everything that seems fun. You got all this stuff around you, and it's, you can get onto it, and it's like, say, alright, I ain't gonna do it no more, but then they invite you out again, and they invite you out again. Like, you could be going through your problems and something like that, and people invite you out to go have fun. It's like, alright, that's how I'm coping and getting away. That's, people try to escape reality, so they take their focus off the actual, what they need to actually fix, and go have fun, and then they come back and it's like, boom. So protect your attention, protect your time. You feel what I'm saying? It's going, because if you just keep trying to escape all this reality, it's going to come right back to you. So you might as well just go ahead and go through it, focus in, lock in on it, and get rid of it. You feel me? So that's going to be the end of this video right here. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all start taking y'all attention serious, y'all attention and y'all time serious, and don't allow the world distractions to get to you, because once they do, it's a bitch to get out.